What's the occasion?
It's my birthday. Oh, you want to start or what?
Is that what I think it is?
Shaken stems. What am I, in high school? Payment accepted.
I need to rethink my business model. But then I guess they do live in a society perhaps where money isn't a thing, I'm guessing. So it's, what is it? Trade and barter? Is that what you call it? So you've got to have something that's worth something to the person you're trading with, to the person who's receiving it. And I guess this is what Gail wants in return of her services. What are we going for? What's that, 45 minutes?
Didn't know psychiatrists were allowed to drink in these things.
Stingy, isn't it? 45 minutes.
Psychotherapist. No, we're not allowed to drink in these things, but I woke up this morning feeling sad. First birthday without my husband in 41 years.
And I'm sure her professional accrediting body, or her professional body, aren't going to be too bothered about this. But interesting that she opens up and says, what, it's her first... I mean, that's sad,
Psychiatrists
isn't
are
it?
the pill ones. And no, we're not allowed to drink in these things, but I woke up this morning feeling sad. Tick, tick, tick.
Really? I don't think I've ever gone tick, tick, tick to a client, ever. These are different circumstances, though, I guess,
Well,
aren't they? But you don't want to kind of hurry him. Has she got something else to do? Somewhere else to be? More clients, maybe? It kind of feels like they don't need to be too rushed for time. I doubt she's got any key performance indicators to be hitting.
Tried what you said. I backed off. I stopped putting pressure on her. Don't even make her sit down with me for dinner anymore. And what do I get for it? Nothing. She comes home, shuts herself in the damn garage, which I should never have allowed her to move into. And that's it. Not so much as a hello. I see her around town.
What's her facial expression like then? Sorry, let me just look at... I'm trying to watch and
A
listen.
hello. I see her around town.
No. When she was making this... like screwing her face up.
She comes home, shuts herself in the damn garage, which I should never have allowed her to move into. And that's it. Not so
That kind of... Is that Ellie's behaviour? Or is it Joel's response to saying he never should have allowed her in the first place?
much as
We
a
don't
hello.
know.
Even Dina asked me today, what's wrong with her? I mean, everyone can tell.
Oh, this therapist is annoying me already. Well, no, she's not annoying me. That's unfair. That's unfair to say. It's annoying me. Some of her behaviour is annoying me. She's just been writing in her notebook then. Constantly, since he's been talking. Like, is there anything that she actually needs to write down at this point that she can't simply remember? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my style. I don't write much. Because I really struggle to connect with people and to attune with someone in the same room as me, directly in front of me when I'm staring at a notebook and writing. And every now and then looking up at them. But you can't really pay attention to someone's non-verbal communication, their facial expressions, their body language, process what they're saying, make sense of it, and write down at the same time. It's too much. Usually when I speak to supervisees, they tell me that they write so much down just so they don't miss anything that they might need to refer back to later. It's like, you don't really. It just ruins the connection. Let me know what you think. You've been in therapy and you've had someone who writes what are arguably excessive notes. What do you think about it? Let me know.
Now that one treats me like a human being. She talks to me, says hello, gives me a smile, looks up to me, makes me feel like I'm a good guy, which I am.
That's interesting, isn't it?
See,
So Joel is saying that Eddie's friend makes him feel like a human being. Eddie's friend is getting on with Joel, all right, which we saw in the fixing the breaker. And Tommy is getting on with Ellie better because it looks like he treats her well. Not that Joel doesn't treat her well, but I think you can see what I'm trying to say. It's like all these relationships are kind of shifting around.
See, Dina understands me. Like she's my kid or something.
Like Dina's my kid.
But she's not.
Neither is Ellie.
Oh, look at him take that breath in as he's reminded.
Like what?
Oh, like not pretending you have the most boring problem in the world. Oh, 19-year-old daughter. She's acting toward me like every 19-year-old daughter has ever acted toward their dad, ever.
All right, so she's trying to normalize this and say it's not pathological, it's normal development.
Like this every time?
Aren't you supposed to be validating me or something?
Oh, yeah, actually I am. But I'm not going to do it anymore. Because you're lying to me, and it's exhausting. Yes, you are, Joel.
His face.
Yes, you are. And you are definitely leaving something out. And you want me to validate that? No.
And have another drink.
That's not your first one of the day.
Oh, no, it isn't. And before, when I said I was sad, that wasn't true either.
I'll just come back another day.
Should I say it out loud? You can't heal something unless you're brave enough to say it out loud. I'm scared, though. I'm scared to say it. Which is why I have to. You shot and killed my husband,
What?
and I resent you for it.
But let's just let this play out because I don't know what to say.
No, maybe a little more than that. I hate you for it. I hate you for it. And yes, I know you had no choice. I know that. I know I should forgive you. Well, I've tried, and I can't. Because of how you did it. There it is. I've said it. I'm ashamed, but it's in the air.
I'm ashamed.
Now maybe there's a chance I can make things right with you.
Okay. See where she's going with this.
Your turn.
Look at his face.
Say the thing you're afraid to say. Say it out loud,
He
no
looks so
matter
sad.
what it is, no matter how
Look
bad.
at his bottom lip beginning to tremble.
Promise, I will help. Did you do something to her?
Is that a nod?
Did you hurt her?
No, you didn't hurt her. He's like, no, I would
Then
never
what?
do that.
What did you do?
You can see him. Did you see that shift there? So look, he's
Then what?
trembling, shaking.
What did you do?
He's thinking. Look, he's processing. He's reflecting. And then there's this just point where he just goes more there. Everything comes still. That's it. He's shut down there. He's gone. Avoidance straight away.
I saved her.
Oh, that tear. Oh boy, my brain is in overdrive. Well, I don't even know what to say here. We could unpick this for weeks, probably. He took out her husband. She said she understood why. And I think that he didn't have a choice. So I'm making the assumption there that he was possibly infected somehow. But that's just an assumption. I don't know. I don't know what the circumstances were. But she said how she hated how he did it. The how. I don't know. I'm hoping this is something that's going to come up later. But what does that do to a therapeutic relationship? I mean, therapists are people too. They're people with thoughts and emotions and coping strategies and memories and everything else that humans experience. And I guess what we'll have to see is, in terms of therapeutic relationship, is how effective this is with Joel. You know, what happens with their relationship? What happens with how they view each other now? I mean, they both obviously knew this was a thing that happened because she said it's been session 5, I think. So it's not like this is an unknown thing. But she's chosen now, as Gail, she's chosen now to articulate her thoughts. And I think there's a reason for that, isn't there? But it'll be interesting to see the impact that this has on Joel and the consequences on their therapeutic relationship. But then the why did she choose this moment? To share something very close to her. She's making herself vulnerable. She's even said she was scared to share it, but she was going to do it anyway, showing some courage and some vulnerability. She even said afterwards that she was ashamed. So is this to show Joel that it is an okay thing to do? It is an okay thing to share something that's personal, that's shameful, that makes you vulnerable, something that's hurtful and painful. It's okay to share it with someone. Like the world doesn't stop spinning because you did that. It is something you can physically do. And she did it to prove it. And she went through that experience in front of him. And she was really close, wasn't she? She was really close to him opening up and saying the thing, the painful thing that he seems to be avoiding. And then we saw his face change and experiential avoidance, and he left. Did you do something to her? She said. And he nods, gives an indication that he did. Did you hurt her? No. He almost looked in like disbelief at that question. It's like, no. Everything I do is to help her, not to hurt her. And then he says, I saved her. And he looks so sad and he leaves. Is there something here that we don't know yet? Or is this because of the hard choices that we know he's had to make and do things to save her? That stuff still haunts him. Is that it? Or is there something else that's happened that we don't know yet? Oh, so interesting.